in the state of Iowa, where their beloved Hawkeyes play host to number 13 Purdue. Royal with the touchdown, TKR with a flush. Defensive-minded coach, like so many that are successful at this high level. Oh, spin move, beautiful drop step. Beautiful pass inside.
It was offensive patience. The ball moved around, and even you have your center from Spain.
Clough feeds Harris on the perimeter, and he knocks it down. Great cut. Beautifully done.
Well, Iowa's defensive stat with Tim V, you know, as Banks gets his shot blocked by Clough. Iowa, what they want to do defensively is run Purdue off the three-point line.
Oh, hammer time! Harris! How dare you do?
And of course, it started by Braden Smith, getting to the middle of the floor where all the options are open, and Jakari had a runway there.
Jacobson, that's as easy as it'll get. Count it, and one.
Two of the season. Look, throw it up high, catch high, keep it high. You got to hold them up just 1 second long.
An opportunity at a four-point play, and they deliver it. Harris gets it done on the heel of the iron and just would not turn over for Banks. Smith, beautiful pass to Harris. Oh, just a thing of beauty for Purdue. Hawkeyes need to stop the bleeding somehow, some way. That easy one. By the way, a massive five-man rotation lineup change coming on the next dead ball. Oh, the iron kind.
15-2 scoring run has this crowd stunned right now. The first sellout crowd for Iowa this season.
Harris with an answer. Number 27, seldom used player on the floor now with Banks out.
He slammed into a brick wall, also known as Oscar Clough.
Lawyer. Oh, yeah. He plays the nylon song.
Just keep shooting. Fletcher Lawyer's had an up-and-down season shooting the basketball, but last game against Nebraska, 4 for 17 from three.
Harris with an answer. They're here today, and this is a dream come true for the Timko family, of course, for McCollum to be here as the Iowa head coach. Lawyer filling it up now. He always makes, doesn't he?
It's the second time. That's why Smith is so hard to guard. You can't breathe when he leaves. Braden Smith spoon-feeding him this season.
Wouldn't sleep on the inbounds.
Need to get involved, though.
Oh, that was TKR just lost that. That was a good pass. Starks finally gets one in. Just outstanding defense against him.
Watch him move.
Oh, beautiful right on cue.
Hardest guys to guard in the country for two big reasons. Besides his three-point shooting, he's a very good three-point shooter, but you're seeing one of it right here. The first reason, he's a tremendous cutter off the ball. So if you deny him, think again.
TKR working on Pugaris. Natural duck under that time. Smooth his offense that has escaped his team today. There's a lazy pass picked off by C.J. Cox. And one. And Sturts is going to be guilty of the foul as Lawyer goes the distance.
Like, he's not going to run by you, but watch him. He uses his body, goes right into Sturts. That, to me, should have been a no call.
Gets it out of there, right into the hands of Braden Smith. Into end. Off the window pane. 2 minutes deep. Iowa needs to make a run. Sage. Beautiful. Found the baseline open. Passing. Particularly the ball ahead of the defenders. Smith leads it. What a pass that was. To a wide open CJ.
I mean, is there a conference in America that has better point guard play than the Big Ten?
Cox is lighting it up.
Trust each other that when they give it up, they're going to get it back.
Sturts without a shot in this half. That's almost unconscionable. That was so bad for Boilermakers' third foul. And is yet to take a shot. And Cox is just throwing him up from his hip now. Goal is looking like the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, everything's falling. Sturts finally gets one to fall.
You said the Atlantic Ocean. I'm a Pacific Ocean guy myself.
That one too. Yeah. Bentur, count it. Jacobson's come into the game for Clough, who picked up his third foul. Of course, Jacobson acquitted himself beautifully in the first half. That's where Cox wants it all day long.
He's choosing not to attack.
And he just committed his fourth foul. I don't want to see him at 20. I want to see him in the teens for Greg Gard.
So it's Trey Kaufman gets a tough one to go.
The mistake for Kansas was huge. The Cyclones are so tough to beat at home. Starts playing with those 4 fouls. Gets Koch an opportunity. He drains a triple.
Nothing easy. But there's been nothing easy at the rim for Iowa.
I mean, I know he's not Zach Edey, but he's protecting the rim. But he wasn't quick enough to stop Manny out that time.
A game off the bench as a big.
Meyer, that's beautiful. They run consistent, and Iowa went to sleep on it. Starts a fall away. This sport, and he's no longer the best coach, best head coach without a Final Four. He's been there.
Mark Few, Dan Hurley, and Kelvin Sampson. I might be leaving out a couple, but those are the 5 that come to mind.
Oh, that was an explosive move by Tavion Banks.
Here's Tavion. That's the easy. We've talked about how few easy opportunities there has been. I mean, they've been just challenging all 11 of those rebounds in the first half.
Yeah. Starts. On that staff for the Boilermakers, they actually define their staff from an offensive and defensive standpoint. There's a 3-ball foul.
Defense doesn't exist.
Yes.
And that's my job. That's the job I want. If I ever become a coach someday, can I just be the offensive coordinator?
Shot clock down to 5. Cox, you know he wants it. Doesn't get it to go. 3 bodies. Oh my goodness.
I think Ben McCollum is one of the best rising coaches. No doubt. He's not like Missouri's high-powered offensive attack. They lost in the next round to Texas Tech, but I knew that Ben McCollum was going to be a top 5 coach. I like it soft. I like it comfortable.
We'll fire up the Gus bus in Nashville for Virginia and Ohio State. Shortly, Matt Painter comes away with career win number 250 in the Big Ten, joining that illustrious group.